Hi, everybody. We're back from break. I'm Jonathan. I'm the Dungeon Master for Nat One Heroes. Um, yeah, if you have been with us this entire recording session, a lot of crazy shit has gone down. Uh, the players have assaulted somebody in a mobility device, I think.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
We are not assaulting someone. We are avenging Revenant's losses.
Here
And
we
I'm gonna
go.
be real. If someone's in a mobility
more
device and they're
defense-
that much of a
in more
sociopath,
defense-
I'm okay with it.
In more defense, all I
Thank
said
you,
was,
Arden.
"How's it going, you smelly cunt?" to Killage, and he throws me into some pocket dimension that has no oxygen inside of it.
Hey, don't take the bait. Remember when we killed the werewolf who almost killed Ruin's
And we didn't kill a werewolf. We
manager?
cured the werewolf. He said we were going to kill him, but we cured him.
But remember how he described the werewolf that almost killed Mr. Biggs?
Right.
This poor man suffering from a disease called lycanthropy. Like, he always paints it like we're the bad people when he literally has monsters and villains attack us. I won't have it. I won't have it.
I think we need to make a complaint with the union
Do we
about
have
it.
a union? Do we have a
No.
Nat One union? Who's in charge of HR?
I am.
I am.
No, I am.
No. Oh no. This is the sum of all fears.
we don't want him to be in charge of HR. At any rate, the point being that we have been helping Revenant achieve a quest. Willibrin has graciously lent her skills to our quest. Zermos has sacrificed almost his dying breath, and Ruin has valiantly attempted to bring Killage down so that Revenant can achieve success in the face of...
Now hold on. Let me interrupt you there.
No.
We're only fighting Killage because Killage decided when the beer flood, the beer tsunami came down the street and tried to suck away our poor sweet Revenant, and she was saved due to his amazing reflex abilities. We were able to save Revenant. Revenant got out, shanked him in the eye socket with a goddamn half-broken beer bottle.
I mean, is it like what?
Oh, do you guys remember what the penguin looked like in the Batman Arkham games?
Mm.
With the beer bottle permanently covering his face like a monocle. That's what I'm picturing it as right now.
That's what it was.
But Revenant tried to grab my rope to save themselves, and then that didn't work. But Revenant found a way, got out of this little fucking what is it? Mind flayer
murder freezer?
Yeah, like a mind flayer freezer. Got out. Stabbed him in the fucking business. Got out of that bitch, and we've been fighting this whole time. And I can't talk anymore because I'm at 0 hit points. But
yeah, you guys got fucked up. You have now been encased behind a let me see what that magic is called. A wall of force.
Wall of bullshit.
You were spread out enough that he wasn't able to create a bottom for it. So Revenant has hatched this plan of digging through the bottom of the roof, one person going around, getting up, and getting through the roof to attack him.
I'm digging.
Let's go for it. Game time. How you like it? How you like it, Revenant?
Oh, I'm gonna like it much more when I'm out here breaking your fucking face open.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
You
start
got
building just a
pants?
little fire right next to this wall, and I'm gonna let things heat up, and I'll burn you to death a second time. How's that sound?
Hey, you burn me to death a second time. Yeah,
What do you even
real
look like
original,
behind
mate.
that mask? What do you even look like?
It's so flattering that you want to see my pretty face, but I
Your
don't think I'm
mother
ready
is
to show
put-
you.
Zermos is saying this from his coma.
Your mother's puh. And then he just passes out again.
Okay,
Revenant
Okay.
casts
go ahead.
Revenant casts Healing Word on Zermos at 2nd level.
How much do you heal for?
Let's find out.
Power.
8.
8. Mikey Zermos now has 8 points of health and is back up. His face is covered in drool and spittle, and you're pretty sure you are missing some teeth.
Can I rally him now?
You can rally him now.
Wait, but do we
Yay.
need you to dig the hole?
Yeah, I'm digging. I
Okay.
guess.
Okay. Revenant, I'm sorry. No, Revenant, roll me charisma check with distracting the bastard.
That's not good. That's
We don't like that.
I
It's
think
not.
that's a 6 plus 0.
Killage is not hard to fool right now. He is very full of himself. A 5 would have done it. All right.
So he is full.
He's cocky. All right. Isla, Ruin
DM,
is digging.
DM,
Can I do anything other than dig or just dig?
How's it
DM,
called?
because I am on the same square as Ruin, can I move down or up or left or right a square just so I can formulate my next move?
Yes.
Okay. Down?
Yep. You're
I'm
fine.
right on the edge. Okay.
Okay. Ruin, what are you doing?
Can I do anything other than dig or just dig?
Is that what you're?
I want to. My goal is to create an opportunity for Willibrin to kick this motherfucker's ass with a knife.
Then the plan has already been laid out for you to do that.
All right, then I'm doing it.
Okay. Roll me strength.
Oh my god. I have a lot of strength.
Strength him.
It is at 13.
Okay. Let me ask this then.
Yes.
Are you using the hammer
To
to break
dig?
through the roof? Because
Uh,
it's not really digging if it's a roof, is it?
sure. I'll use a hammer.
Kabooyah.
You hit the roof. Roll damage.
Okay. 6.
Okay. Hey, what that's noise?
Hey,
You
it's
banging on
just,
Zarmos' mother in
nothing.
there?
You're real funny, you fat fuck. Yeah, with your legs being situated on that fucking chair all day, I bet you fuck like a dead fish, am I right? How's the missus doing?
All right, that's it. And you hear him like peeling up some roof tiles. I'm making some kindling right now. That's what we're doing.
Oh, you're finally getting off your ass and doing something. Wow, big shocker.
Well, if you must know, I was using Mage Hand to make it happen. I don't need to tell you this.
Yeah, of course, you lazy fuck.
Okay.
God,
And
who
roll
could be
charisma
scared
for the
of
distraction
you?
again.
Roll for the distraction?
Yep.
11.
You distract him. Ruin, roll attack again.
All right. Oh, wait, and I get blessed, right? Bill?
Do you still want to use that? Because it's up to you to decide whether or not to use it.
Well, obviously, I'm going to use an advantage if I have one.
Let's save it for later.
Wait, don't we get to use it at every roll?
No, you get to use it once.
Oh. Wow, that's a bummer.
Ooh.
All right, so hammer 25.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
And then,
Was that an at 20, by the way?
no, I don't think so. Was it?
Okay.
Let me see. We got a green. It's 11 plus 8 bludgeoning, 19 damage. Yeah, actually, it wasn't that 20.
You smash through, and the roof falls in on all but one of you.
Who's the one?
Revenant.
Oh, come on!
You all
Damn
fall
it!
to the floor.
Okay.
Oh.
Do we take damage for that?
Fuck!
Okay.
It's only like a 10-foot drop.
I can't take any damage. I'll die.
You're
Okay.
not gonna die. Zermos will protect you, delicate flower.
All right. All right. What's going on in there?
Hey, just porking your mum?
Oh, and you hear him, and he's making the kindling faster.
Wait, who's?
Revenant's
Oh,
gonna jump
what-
down the hole.
Hey, hey, hey! Who's in there? What's the noise? What's going on in there? All right. What are you guys doing from here?
Whose turn is it? Is
It's
it
not-
technically Zermos or?
You're not in combat right now.
Well, then,
Oh.
can you go
How
attack
are we not
him?
in
Can you
Yeah.
sneak attack him?
You can
Yeah.
re-engage in combat in a little bit. You have to be actively involved in combat for it to be combat.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
wait.
Then I wanna. I'm
Can
gonna
you
go to
sneak
the.
attack through the hole I dug?
Yeah. Or well, we're on the floor now, right? So I want to go up to the
Whoa.
window.
Hold. Everyone hold. Zermos is finally coming to. I have a plan to trick the lame, incestuous one right where we want them. Prepare your actions. Let's bring him to us and end him once and for all.
Hey, fuck that. I'm going up to the fucking roof. And I'm
I was gonna
fucking
say,
smash
so
his
I'm not
head.
gonna sneak attack him.
Yeah, I thought we
Zermos holds.
we
Uh,
had a plan.
okay.
I was thinking
I'm gonna
roof.
stick to the plan.
So, can I ask a
Wilbur?
question real quick? What was Zermos' plan for getting him down?
I will tell you when the combat is over.
Did it involve making a hole beneath him? You know, beneath his floating chair?
No. It is a beautiful, excellent plan, and I had him fucked. And my compatriots did not agree. I will acquiesce.
You did not make a convincing case. Anyway, for the third time, Willibrin will go to the window. I want to use my
Window
fast
to the
hand so I
wall.
get a bonus action, so I can open the window and then do the sneak attack on him.
Okay, you're opening the window, you're climbing up to the roof, you're going to get behind him, yeah?
Yeah.
Give me acrobatics for getting up.
Revenant's following.
10.
Okay, that's enough. It's not a high thing.
Okay.
Give me sneak.
Ooh, nat 20.
Success.
Yeah.
And as a kind and benevolent DM, I will let that carry over to your attack.
Okay.
I'm never kind of.
So now the 3d6 for sneak attack.
Yep.
Okay, 2, 5. Come on, give me a big one. 6. 2, 5, 6. So math. 13, 12. I don't know how to do math.
Congratulations. You just stabbed the duplicate.
What?
Okay.
Killage is now behind you.
Oh
Revenant
fuck!
was following Willibrin. Can
Revenant needs to roll for sneak.
14 plus 3, 17.
Get it?
Oh,
He does not
shit,
spot Revenant.
Disadvantage
And-
though. Hold on. Oh, never
Oh.
mind. This roll was higher, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, good. And let's see now. What does he do to Willibrin since he spotted her? And we'll adopt the same initiative order that we had now that we're back into combat.
Hmm.
Oh, let's see now. Yeah,
Is Killage not
Okay.
dead yet?
Killage is not dead yet.
Because the one
Yeah.
time I get a good fucking roll, Jonathan's like, oh, that's a duplicate.
Yeah.
Hey, evil bastards are allowed to plan too. That's an 18.
You hit the shit out of that duplicate, though.
You hit the shit out of that duplicate. All right, that is 8 damage to Willibrin
Jeez.
as he just
Fucking
holds
Christ.
out his hand and just shocks the ever-loving crap out of you.
So since this is a new combat thing, can I do my uncanny dodge now to take 4?
Are you allowed to do it once a combat encounter? Is that the rule?
I thought this was a new combat encounter.
Yeah, is that the rule? Are you allowed to do it once a combat?
It doesn't say specifically. All it says is when an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Okay.
Okay, so 4.
4.
Ambiguous enough.
Yeah, ambiguous enough. Okay. It's Revenant's turn.
Revenant is going to jump on the chair from behind and grab Killage's face, and he's going to cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Can you
Good
peel
call.
his face off like a fucking mask?
Oh no, the way this works for Revenant is much more horrific.
Good.
So 16.
16 damage.
No, 16 to hit.
16 to hit. Hits.
Okay. 25 damage.
Dang.
What happens is the skin begins to wrinkle around the handprint, and he starts to desiccate.
Mm,
Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Ooh, how's it feel, buddy? Feel
Okay.
nice and warm?
Okay, Zarmos, Ruin, you're below stairs. You're hearing a lot of stuff going on right now. It sounds like the fight just got back into the mix.
okay.
The fight's up or down? Because I thought everyone dropped down a level, and now we're right below roof.
Everyone drop down. You are below the roof. The fight is above you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What am I? Do I see Killage?
Ruin first. You don't see Killage. You're below.
What do I see? Tell me what I see.
You see roof.
That's it.
You see roof and you hear fighting.
Okay, then I'm gonna go up. Where's
How are
it?
you going to go up? You going to go up the stairs?
I give uppies. Hold your turn, and I will boost you up.
Okay.
Oh, just throw her through the hole that already existed, yeah?
Sure. I'm acrobatic. Thank you, Zermos. You're the best.
And while she steps on my fingers, I cast Cure Wounds.
On her?
Yeah.
Roll for healing.
That is a D8 plus 3. Which one's an 8?
And I can rally him now, right?
This is a D10. That is cheating. I will not cheat.
Yes, you can rally him.
Awesome.
What the fuck is my D8? Is this a D8?
Do you want the DM to roll for you?
It's the one that looks like a diamond.
The D8 and the D10 look so similar. I'm guessing this is my D8.
Zermos, you get 12 temporary hit points from being rallied by my excitement and enthusiasm.
You want to roll my D8, DM? Because I can't figure out. I have D12s. Roll my D8, please. I'll let him do it. This is
Zermos,
4.
Zermos, you get 12 temporary hit points.
You got
Okay.
a 5.
All right, so 5 plus 3, 8 points to Ruin. And then how many did you give me, Ruin?
12 temporary hit points.
Okay. Is that okay? Did we do
Yep.
that all right?
Yep.
We're going to do like a mutual, touch,
Give me
touch.
that's fine, but give me a strength check for getting her up there. You can both give me a strength check and we'll take the higher roll.
Ooh, I hope you did better than me. I did 4.
Fine. Strength.
3 plus 1 for Zermos.
I got an 18.
Okay, you
Oh,
make
yeah.
it. You make it. You make it. You get up. You are up at the hole.
Red one, fuck him up in the face, please.
Yeah,
I don't like him.
me either.
Okay. It's Willebrand's turn.
I heard he's inbred.
Okay. I mean, how far away of a leap is he? Can I'll roll for another leap at him. A leap to attack. Again.
You
Willebrand's
don't even have
just
to leap.
diving
You can
all
just
over.
attack.
Okay, then I'll just go for an attack. I got a nat 1.
Oh no!
Please don't stab me. Please don't stab me.
Oh no!
Flip a coin.
Oh
Flip a
fuck!
coin. I don't have a coin.
I got a coin.
I'll flip a coin. And you
No,
tell
don't
me.
let it. No, don't let him flip it.
You
I got
tell
it.
me which one results in stabbing Revenant.
Heads or
No.
tails? I'll flip it here.
Heads.
Jesus fucking Christ. Tails!
I love our crew.
Tails!
No.
You embed the dagger right in the chair beside his face. And he just looks at all of you all, and blood is just pouring down his face and out of many wounds. And
Oh my
Revenant's hand is still wrapped around the crinkling and decaying skin. And he goes, "All right. I guess you fuckers won this one." And he blips. And it's
Fuck!
gone. And his chair falls to the ground with Revenant tumbling out of it. Killage is gone.
Yay.
You have won the combat encounter.
Jesus
Won some
Christ.
jewelry, swag,
Thank you, Wilburn, for
and
saving our asses.
boy, build a boy.
I'm not sure how much I helped, to be honest.
Mhm.
Under the shade of a coolabah tree. And he sang as he watched and waited till his belly
So,
boiled.
Rune is like
Come
doing her little
waltzing
death roll.
Matilda with me.
All right. And the giant stream of beer is still going in the streets.
Hmm.
They're still screaming out in the distance. You can hear people sobbing. People are hurting.
All right, we got to find a way to stop the beer flowing.
We saw the taps start. Can we
And
go stop them?
you see Ochre climbing up the stairs. "My apologies, but my Kim forbids me from harming any sentient or sapient being. I could not assist you in this."
You glorious luck. You can help us now. Tell us how the fuck we stop this beer from flowing.
"The beer is already flowing into the sewers where it will pour out onto the land. I do not know what will happen from there, as I do not know where Brassvein currently is in compared to the rest of Caldera."
No, but how do we stop it? Can we
Yes,
just,
yes.
I think we just go turn
Zermos-
the taps.
Zermos wild shapes back into an owl, a snowy owl, and is out the fucking window to see where the fucking beer is coming from to solve this. I don't have time to be
The
fucking.
barrels are already busted open. They're
I thought
going
we-
into the drains.
Gotcha.
So the taps aren't what's causing it; it's the barrels themselves.
The taps were ripped out of the barrels.
I thought they were just like open to like full gush, and that's what caused the flood.
No.
No,
Okay.
these taps were purely decorative elements that featured the statue, so as to assumedly get the what is the word when the government pays you to do something?
Subsidy?
Stipend.
To
Maybe
get
a
the
stipend.
government subsidy for humanoid statues.
Right.
How very convenient for
So
the
it
God
seems
King.
like all we can really do is wait for the beer to filter out then.
The
Can we maybe go
slums
get
is
some?
downstream from this. I imagine there are many people in danger right now.
Let's go try and save as many people as we can.
All right.
That's what
You
Rune's gonna do.
go through, and it is just pretty much absolute chaos.
Yeah.
There was a family that was in the middle of a wake when this happened, and they have a lot more to mourn right now.
Can I roll a d20?
You can roll a d20. What do you
I
want to
would
roll
like-
it for?
I'd like to roll a d20 because my animal handling is off the fucking charts. I want to do a beaver call and have all the beavers in the area dam off the fucking beer flood.
Okay,
to
you want to
save
Aquaman
people.
this shit.
I am a fucking druid. If I can do nothing else, I should be able to call upon animals to aid me in situations.
Roll me a d20.
I like that you want the beavers to help you.
Plus my animal handling.
Yeah, plus your aminal handling.
That's a 10.
Beaver, 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 beer, beer, beer.
A nearby zoo has an escaped beaver come out, and it starts like moving all of one log that was available in the area to dam
Flappy,
like
my
a
friend.
little offshoot of the stream going down an alley, thereby preventing some bums from being flooded out.
Nice.
Good job, Flappy. I knew you would come in a crisis like this. We will talk later.
And it goes back to the zoo.
Thank you, Flappy.
And you see Captain Brute coming up, and she's like, "What the fuck was that?"
His name is Flappy.
Okay, I'm gonna help people now. Thank you. And she walks off, and she
What's her
starts helping
name?
people up and looking at their hands and stuff like that, and wrapping up wounds and setting bones.
Yeah. Can we like go to the end of the stream where all the people are assumingly like collected, like all pressed
Yeah.
against the flow of beer?
Zermos would also like to go there to try to find his spear.
Okay,
Yeah, we're gonna go help as many people as we can.
you get to the end of the city walls, and you see, sure enough, there is a destroyed section of city wall with the beer just pouring out onto the ground below.
Oh damn.
What are we above?
You don't know.
Can I roll to know?
What skills do you possess that would let you know where the floating city moved to?
He's connected to
have-
the land.
I have history and arcana.
Okay.
So I know, and my nature is very good.
Uh-huh.
So
Good nature.
I'm pretty sure of where the land is, and I'm pretty sure how magic works.
Okay,
I
so
think
you're
I would
saying
be
you're
able to
trying to
tell.
look to the ground below to tell from there?
I'm saying from what I know about how magic works, and what I know about the land that I'm from, I should be able to tell where this land has been lifted and where it's falling down into. I know the top and the bottom, and I know the magic, which is the process in between.
Roll me a d20.
Woo! Got him. Ooh, 18 plus, which one you want? Nature? That's 22.
You are somewhere in Caldera.
Thank you very much. I'm going to go back to drinking now. Thank you.
I knew that. I knew we were in Caldera. Good job, Servos. Good job.
You're
Mhm.
so smart, Ruin.
Okay.
Everyone, the beer is falling down into Caldera. If you were not aware.
And you see Candelario and Leonard close to the end of the stream. They have been clearly fished out, and they have little mugs in their hands. Well, it looks like a big mug in Candelario's hands, and it looks like a little mug in Leonard's hands.
Aw,
But it's the same mug.
little
And they're
nard
just
man.
got blankets. And yeah, Captain Brute is talking to both of them.
Can Willibran go sit under the blanket and take a sip from Nard's mug?
Does Willibran have a thing for Nard?
I think
Just asking.
maybe they've had a fling that can. There's potential there. You know?
If you
Okay,
have to-
it's soup. It's soup. It is chicken soup. Like
If you have
very brothy.
If you have to think about
Oh,
it, then the
beer?
answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Sure. I want that for Willibran.
Yeah. Hey there. So, tattered fishnet, all right?
Remains to be seen. Last I saw, the beer was nearly up to the second floor, so we'll have to wait till this pours out, I guess.
Yeah, they're talking on the squawky. They'll think this will last for another 3 hours.
Well, cheers, I guess.
Investigate the damage, figure out what's going on. At least it was brickwork, huh?
Yeah, a lot better than a lot of the other buildings on that street.
Yeah, I was about to say, our clientele might be a little hurting for money in the future here. I'll start the paperwork with the insurance company tomorrow.
I'm also a little worried. I mean, this didn't happen for no reason. We destroyed a tablet and went back to the rat's nest to plan, and this whole event started at the rat's nest. That sort of puts a target on us, don't you think?
You thinking you think it might be time to go underground?
I think
we had a
so.
plan for that.
Yeah, I don't think
And
we
he
can afford to be above ground right now.
Around. Don't think anybody's listening. We can't talk in the open about where we're going, but we got a plan for an eventuality like this. We'll be in touch with you guys soon. We'll look into the things that were discussed, I think. How y'all holding up? You all look like you got fucked up.
It was a rough day, that's all.
Who asked that question? What's his name?
Leonard.
Revenant's just floating in the chair, and he's like, "Oh, I feel fine, mate."
I just wanted to make sure Zernos and Revenant and Wilburn had what they needed. And I wanted to poke more.
Yeah. So, Big Red, you look like death warmed over.
Well, that is...
Don't draw attention.
That's,
Don't draw attention.
The tips of my hair hurt.
Oh.
Does that let you know what kind of damage I took during this fight?
You need a dentist?
I don't like this town anymore. The people have teeth for hair. I don't know what to take of them.
Teeth for hair. Okay. I want you to follow my finger. Okay? Just follow it. Follow it.
He tries to bite it.
What? No. This is a health thing.
Okay.
You back up with your bait.
Zermos, you might be concussed, mate. Let me take a look at you.
Who the fuck are you?
Okay,
Hold
roll
on,
knowledge
buddy. It's
medicine.
me.
No, wait. I don't
I
need
think-
anyone's help.
I think I have proficiency in medicine.
Okay.
I'm gonna just roll it on the.
Don't touch me
website.
with your weird skin.
22.
He's concussed pretty bad, but you can get him back up to fighting shape once you have some spell slots to spare.
I don't need help from anyone.
I'm going to cast.
I came prepared.
You
And
would have
Zermos
been
opens-
dead if we weren't there. What are you talking about? You definitely need help.
Zermos ignores this. Zermos opens his fucking vest, which
Don't
is
let that get in the way of the
full,
picture.
which is full of potions and salves that we've collected over this fucking adventure. I heal myself back up to fucking full. We got the shit. I'm back up to full. I can heal myself to 6 points back up to full.
Okay. How many of those health potions are you using?
Hopefully one.
Okay.
It's a D8, so let me roll a D8. Got it.
Hopefully one. I like that. One.
This is my guy right here. Let go. 5. So 5 on the first potion. Oh, that was off my pen. Roll again. A 5 and a 0.
Okay.
Are there zeros on D8s?
No, a 0 is 100. It's 100 or 10.
You were rolling a d10, Mikey.
Where the fuck did my D8 go?
That's the one you couldn't find earlier.
I thought I found it.
No, remember Jonathan
Okay.
rolled for you.
Jonathan, meet me in the middle. Take away 2 of our potions. Bring me back to full.
Deal. You're at full
It's
health.
for 6 HP, so I'll take it.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
All right.
I
And
told you I was perfectly fine, but you were just speaking to me in some wonky tonky fashion, and I couldn't understand a word you were saying.
I love that song. Wonky tonk fashion.
Is that a song?
Sweet.
What,
Um,
No, it's a brass
we-
band favor. They make you ride a
wonky tonk
mechanic.
fashion? Wonky tonk fashion.
They make you ride. They play that song when they make the maidens ride a mechanical bull. It's so disrespectful.
Oh, it's great.
Are we close to the edge of Blasphemy?
you are at the edge of Blasphemy at the city walls.
I'm gonna get off the chair. I'm gonna grab two of the legs, and I'm just gonna Simba throw it, like over the edge.
Really?
Like,
There's
swung
not.
based-
There's not anybody stuck in a wheelchair that you would want to give that to.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Okay, you
Revenant would have
realize
thought
that
of that.
as you throw
Revenant would have
it
thought
over
of
the
that.
edge, and it continues. No.
No, Revenant would have
the
thought of
edge.
that. I
Okay,
forgot
and
about
it
Father
doesn't have
Mason.
any legs. It's just like a wicker. Yeah, it's a
Who-
wicker seat essentially with a back.
Revenant, who were you thinking of giving that chair to?
Yeah, Father Mayswell might like this chair better than his wheelchair.
Question for you, Revenant.
Yeah.
Do you think Father Mayswell is a weak person? Do you not think that he could not fashion this for himself? If he so chose to have one.
This is quite expensive magic.
Oh, well, I mean,
And a voice from behind you says, "He would have to be a very impressive mage in his own right to construct something like that. It took me 2 years to be able to build something like that."
Is
Who
Killer
the hell? Who the hell is that?
I whip my hammer out.
Lord Glytharion, the former Lord of Glytharion in his mage's robes, is behind you.
Oh,
We can't
for
catch a fucking
fuck's
break, can we?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I
Hold
can't
on,
be bothered.
hold on.
Shut your old
I am not
decrepit
here
mouth.
to attack anyone.
Then why'd you
I'm-
kick your son in the face?
I'm
What?
going to go find my spear. I have no time for adults who
He
behave
hands
like
you
children.
your spear.
Thank you very much. I will go now. Everyone,
Why
let
are you
us go. There's nothing else to see here. Let us
Could we
leave.
at least talk?
Revenant stays.
Yeah, Revenant, he would like to speak with you.
Am I? I'll
Go
talk to
on,
who's
Rev.
available.
Revenant, go on. Ruin and Revenant, me and Willibrin will go off and have a beer. And you two can speak.
Here with Willibrin, you can.
No.
What do I have to
You
call your dad? And you go hang with a cool
listen.
person.
Ruin. And then he shoots Ruin a look. I would
Fine.
like for you and Revenant to have this conversation. Willibrin, with me. And I put an
I have
arm
to
over
roll on my
Willibrin.
willpower.
Okay,
I put an arm over Willibrin, and we walk out of the situation away from this toxic fucking piece of shit, garbage, bullshit asshole.
yes, Willibrin carefully picks your arm up and moves it off of her shoulder.
I'll go with you. Don't put your arm on me.
I smell better than you do.
What kind of comment is that?
One from a
standing in a
tiefling.
pool
Okay,
of
and we're
beer.
splitting the party off at this point.
We're out of here.
Lord Glytharion is speaking to Ruin and Revenant.
Yes.
Well, at least he's learned how to delegate.
Zermos is quite capable. I don't know why you speak this way about your son.
Well,
Why did you just attack him?
I didn't. Who do you think I am right now?
You are Zermos' father, and
Yes.
you are not seeking to support him.
No.
How are you supporting him?
No. I'm agreeing with you.
You're not seeking to support him.
Yes.
Then I find you to be offensive and unworthy of my time or my attention.
All right. But here's the thing. I don't want him dead either. You understand that, right?
I'm listening to you.
I have a deal that I've been authorized to make at great personal cost.
Okay.
I erase all 3 of your memories of the past week, and you all get to go back on the ground.
Hey, that is quite interesting. Tell me, do you think I want to go back on the ground?
I was hoping.
Yeah, I don't want to speak for Ruin or Zermos, but I got unfinished business up here in the clouds, so I think I'm gonna stick around with me memories intact.
So
All
Revenant,
right. I saw what Killage did to 4 of you. I saw that. That was just one of him. There are much more dangerous people, persons, and abominations working for the God King.
yes.
I
Lord
may
Victorian,
be the
thank you for your support. Do
not
you
be
have any
the
advice for us?
most perfect father in the
Most perfect
world.
father, not even close. Like I like a 0%. You know, let's not get into that.
Let him speak. Ruin. Let him. I want to hear this. Like clearly, this asshole has something on
But-
his mind.
I don't want him dead. I don't. I genuinely have those tingly feelings in the chest when you look at somebody and you don't want to kill them for him sometimes.
Wow, it's like you're human. Crazy.
Tiefling,
Yeah, same difference. I could sell you up with Ruin's organs right now and give you a heart transplant.
But
Same
I like,
really?
difference.
How much would you charge for something like that?
excuse me, this is not
Uh,
the deviation we're taking. No. My organs are mine. Thank you very much.
Well, how much would you charge for them?
I wouldn't sell you Ruin's organs, but if you found some bum on the street, I don't know, maybe 500,000 marks.
I could do 50.
1,000 marks.
Yeah, you provide the bum and we'll
50,000.
talk.
Give me 5 days.
All right.
Yeah, but this is a deviation.
But as for your offer,
Are you
for us
all finished?
no, Zerma,
You said you were
sweetie,
getting out of this
sweetie,
conversation.
honey, let me deal with this. All right, thank you.
Honey.
So yeah, your offer that we can just forget everything, go back to our lives
Let us
on
consider
the
it. Revenant,
ground.
let us consider it. We'll talk to Revenant. We'll talk to Zermos about our thoughts. Can we meet you tomorrow at the same time?
What time is it now? Like 3
11
p.m.?
0 o'clock?
11 Z. Beer 30.
Beer 30?
Yeah. Where would you want to meet?
Well, we can meet at the tattered fishnets cover.
I believe that is underwater at the beer.
Under beer?
I think they might be having troubles at the moment.
Well,
Why don't you meet me at my estates?
okay, sure. Tell us where they are, and we'll meet you tomorrow. After we've considered, we need to talk to
I
him.
figured you would just tell that guy over there, and he points over, and there's sure enough the coachman on one side of the beer river waiting, reading a newspaper. You don't know how he's reading it, but he's got his legs folded, and he's got it pointed out, and he's looking at it near as you can tell.
Gesturing
I thought
at
you
the
just tell him
newspaper.
Glytharion Estates, and Bob's your uncle.
All right, great. Thank you so much. I love how rich people make things work so easily for themselves. It's so convenient for the rest of us. We're so lucky that
Do you
like
know what kind of
sport.
snacks Zarmos likes? I could pick some up.
Yeah,
He likes pine nuts.
he loves pine nuts.
Okay.
And he also loves vials of interesting blood.
What?
Lots of different kinds from different creatures.
Like blood pudding or
No, like
blood sausage?
it's a chemist. It's an alchemy thing because he's a druid now.
I was asking about snacks.
Right. It's how he prepares himself to snack.
Okay, I'm leaving.
That sounds.
And he walks away.
I was trying, Revenant. Sorry.
Okay, so where did the other two go during this conversation?
I feel like Willowbrand is like floating on her back in the beer river.
Okay,
You drinking some?
there is
She's
like
she's
a
mildly
net to
inebriated.
keep people from falling off the edge right now, and occasionally
Nope.
Captain Brute is looking at you like that's not safe. Why? Are you,
And-
no,
Don't
Zermos
be
is a
such a party
Zerm-
pooper.
Zermos
no.
is
I mean, it's
Zermos is a trained lifeguard.
Look, I want you to think about this for a minute. That flooded the streets, right?
Yes.
Have you seen the streets of this city?
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Okay, now the other thing, beneath the streets are the sewers, which the beer surely already got into, right?
Ew.
So the
Look,
back,
you think I
look.
put beer in my body because I'm trying to be nutritious, my friend?
I think you'd at least not want to die of. Honey, what is a disease that would be a good example?
Dysentery.
Sorry.
I'm not getting in the middle of this, says Candelario.
So what this person has obviously failed to realize is whenever you pour a beer, especially in a large amount, all at once, you get a large head, as they call it, in the taverns and pubs. You've merely been floating in the head. There are no toxicants, there's no damaging materials in this. You're literally floating on the foam of this beer. Yes, it is quite aromatic, and it is
Okay.
quite punctuated in its deftness in intoxication.
A production note. If you are ever in the event of a beer flood in which you are worried about that beer being contaminated, do not drink that beer. That is my official public service announcement for this episode.
Your Honor, I object.
Food poisoning is real.
No.
London beer flood of
bullshit.
1814, people, look it up. People died.
Willowbrand
No,
just
no,
lost what
no.
mild freedom she has in her life. I think she's
No,
just kind of like, this is
you're-
my last chance to drink beer
As
in the
your
open.
client,
Willowbrand, you probably have magic that.
as you being my client, I must ask you to hush. There is no way that we are not spilling thousands of gallons up to the second floor of beer through a street, without there being some sort of significant head on the beer, of which Willowbrand could float upon.
Okay,
I
London-
would argue that Willowbrand is floating on the head of the beer. The toxicants have not reached that level, and Willowbrand is fine.
Is it just like when you like give a teenager like you rim with alcohol, but there's no alcohol in the drink and they start acting drunk? That's
While
what's
While you're
happening.
considering this, a corpse floats by you.
Mm.
Yikes!
That was before she
They
drank
just go like launching off the edge.
That was before she drank it.
There's a team set up to retrieve bodies.
Oh boy!
I'm just very glad that I was right and I didn't drink it.
Revenant's gonna throw up some glass shards.
Fine.
Oh, now it's sharp and deadly.
Oh. Okay. This is as you walk back up to where they're at. I'm
Yeah.
assuming as way of greeting, you throw up glass shards.
Yeah.
I don't throw any glass shards at anyone. That's not me.
I may or may not have drinking a little bit of the first
I'm juggling
wave.
my hammer though.
The coachman is just following you guys now.
I'd follow us too. We're pretty cool.
So it's probably. So I guess are Willowbrand and Leonard gonna hang back if they're gonna go away, since we've got a. Wait, aren't you all going to the estate? Is that what you just said? Or am I?
We're gonna go to the state tomorrow. I want to meet up with Zermos and let him know what his dad said. Just to be clear, I am not considering his offer at all. I just want to make sure Zermos has everything.
And
he
I would
needs.
like to point out to the two of you that you have no idea what the offer is.
We haven't got to you yet, but
Yeah.
I wanna
Oh,
give you a
I
chance.
So does anybody want to explain what the offer is to them?
Have we met them yet?
Yeah, I would assume so. I've walked and met all of you.
So Zermos, your dad,
What did the dilapidated camel have to tell you?
he offered to let you, Revenant, and I go back to our lives with no memories of Blasphemy.
And how did he promise to make that happen?
Well, he would take our memories of Blasphemy and then put us back there. I have no desire to offer, but I told him I wanted to consider it so you could strategize what you need.
Oh, so the man who's tortured by his own past promised you a new future.
And you and Revenant. I think it's
about
all
that.
bullshit. I
Just
don't think it's real.
now, just think about that for a second.
That's
The man who cannot deal with his own past iniquities is offering other people a new future. How great, how candid, how rare. He is a liar. Believe nothing he says.
Yeah,
But we have the ability to go see him tomorrow and possibly, I don't know, learn more, manipulate him, have you get some closure as a son. I don't even know. There's a lot of options here.
Closure has never been my option. I've moved on from him and he
You could
keeps
chop his
latching
head off
on.
and you'd have a ton of closure.
I don't even need him dead. He's an unnecessary evil to the predilection of my creation. My mother is the only good thing that has ever been part of me. He's just the other recompense. I see you see the horns above me. That's the only reason that I even acknowledge him as a presence. Ignore him by and large. He can provide you nothing. He's old, decrepit, not far from death.
There you go.
Yeah, but I mean, we are invited to his estate tomorrow. You
Oh,
know,
say that one more time. His estate.
that's what he called it.
But isn't it your estate now?
Isn't that convenient? It is my estate. You've always been welcome as long as you've known me and been my compatriots. Pay him no mind. He doesn't even own the estate that he's sold away.
So, but like, what I'm trying to say, right, is do you still want to go? I mean, you know, we might be able to like learn more about our situation. Yeah, until I take out Killage's second eye, I'm gonna be staying up here in the clouds personally. You know, so that's just more bag to carry.
It doesn't bother me one way or the other. My
Okay,
father's estate
and
should bear you no credence.
with that,
It's
you
mine,
guys
not his.
hear a wailing man in the streets. No, no, why? Why, oh gods, why? It is
Do I recognize
the
this voice?
most terrible thing to have ever happened.
Ruin,
before
what have
now.
you done?
You say ruined?
What did you do, Ruin?
Anything. What do
And
you mean?
on the banks of the Beer River, watching it flow out of the city, is the man you know to be Johnny Two Pints.
Johnny!
Is it Johnny 2 points?
Zermos pretends not to see him.
I'm gonna run over to Johnny and give him a big hug. Oh, it's so good to see you, Johnny!
Oh, I wish it was under better circumstances, Ruin, but look at it. Look at it. Such a waste.
I know it's the worst beer abuse I've seen ever in my life.
The very pillars of founded civilization fall before our eyes.
Travis, it's a true. It's
Yeah,
the worst.
Johnny lad. If you're not afraid of cholera, you know we could have a rematch of that drinking competition we never finished.
No, the captain of the guard's been going around. She's been telling everybody not to drink it. It's a health concern thing.
That's the cholera I think he was mentioning.
Whatever, collars, whips, chains, it's not my bag, but
Everybody's got the limits. Fine.
Let's-
As long as you have a safe word, it's all good.
Well, if you guys will excuse me, I will return.
Zarmos.
Bye, Zermos.
Hi
Yes.
there.
Yeah, there's been a
So,
bit of confusion between me and you.
Yeah, about that. I was wondering if we could get the divorce, and that's where we'll end this session.
Poor Zermos.
Yes.
Why
So
is the first Johnny Two Pints is the sweetest?
the eye in the midday sky blinks,
Wait. Let me get the music. Wait for it. Wait for it. And Shibuya Kaka.
The eye, as seen from the midday sky, blinks while looking down. And we zoom out of the cauldron, and there is indeed the night sky, the endless starry expanse, the ghosts of trees settled behind her, and a fire carefully lit beside the cauldron, never beside it. And she carefully puts away the lantern that is the sun for this world. Sunset is a very immediate thing in the world of Caldera. And she thinks a little bit, and she looks down through the lens. It's like, why would he want to divorce Johnny? That's like the nicest guy in the world right there.
Right?
And that's where we'll be ending that.
So sad. Bye. Thank you, Sirenscape.
Okay, thanks to Sirenscape. Thanks to David Hemingway for the resources available to us. I will be putting links to that in the description. Mikey needs to know that he's muted if he wants
Thanks
to say
to Arden
anything.
of Eden for being our awesome guest.
We
Thank
greatly
y'all so
appreciate
much
that.
for having me. It was so much fun, and I'm excited to see how your adventure develops.
Mhm.
Yes. Thanks everybody in the chat. Thanks everybody who's been listening. Thanks for all the cool people who believed in us and think that we can actually make this a thing. You guys are awesome. You guys are the Nat 1 heroes, and we are just your player characters. So, do me a favor, producer Ben. You're on screen, you dirty piece of shite.
Okay. So loving.
Thank you, Ben.
Very.
Shut your dirty whore mouth, Ben. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at NATONE Heroes.
No, Twitter's natural
Natural
one
one.
heroes.
Oh, Twitter is natural one. Natural, the number one heroes. And
Links in
then
the description.
all that beautiful shit is down there. Go to our Patreon. Arden is not cheap. We have to pay a lot of thousands of dollars to get Arden on this fucking stream.
Do you
That's
know that we
true.
pay you, Arden?
I didn't know that, but
No,
that
we
makes
don't have
sense.
time. We don't have
Is there
time
any
to talk about
information?
these things.
I'm just wondering.
We don't have time to talk about these things. We're so
Right,
busy
yeah.
making all the money to
They
pay
did say
Arden
that
thousands
talking
of
about paying
dollars.
the workplace is more equitable.
We're working on that. We're working on it. But until next time, we love you guys. Be safe, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Ben, take us out of here with the intro screen again. The intro video until we leave.
Bye.
We love you guys.
Okay, Shonen protagonist.
Good day and well met. Thank you for watching Nat 1 Heroes. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, smash that notifications bell, and remember. Well, I don't know what you should remember, but remember.
Remember something.